See, Ghanaians, listen to me. I want to teach you people something. If you want to know the relevance of white people residing amongst you, go and ask South Africans. They will teach you. They will tell you people most of the things that they've enjoyed partnering or unionizing with white people. There is a mentality you would gain from them as a black man.
It is no longer news that Ghanaians all over the world are being recognized and respected globally based on what you might actually want to ask, based on how they have put out themselves on the map in their character, in their behavior, in their culture, in their learning, reasoning, mentality, and so many other things that are too numerous to mention. And this is not just to say that other countries are not really trying, or we don't have countries that are really standing out, but in the map of West Africa, Ghana has ended, and we need to give them their flowers alongside so many other countries, right? But for today, we have a special guest in the house who is definitely going to do justice to this topic by enlightening and educating us. So if you are a Ghanaian, I will kindly advise you take the front seat at this point. First of all, as you're coming forward, carry your chair, hit on the like button, share and subscribe. Grab your popcorn, your cup of tea, because it's about to be interesting and amazing. Let's take a look at what Chimdi has to tell us based on his own postulation, objective, understanding, opinion, reasoning as a Nigerian to Ghanaian. So Ghanaians, you've got a message. You've got a very wonderful, great and interesting message from a Nigerian. Pay attention to details, like I said, and I will see you at the end of this video.
See, Ghanaians, listen to me. I want to teach you people something. If you want to know the relevance of white people residing amongst you, go and ask South Africans. They will teach you. They will tell you people most of the things that they've enjoyed partnering or unionizing with white people. There is a mentality you would gain from them as a black man. Why am I saying this? Now that Ghanaians are beginning to get their shit together, now that Ghanaians are beginning to build their country to a high standard level, or to a high standard, right? And white people are beginning to troop in into Ghana. That is an advantage. It is an advantage to you people. I will tell you people the advantage in many ways. But before I tell you people that advantage, I want to give you people a warning. Do not allow Nigerians to use their kidnapping activities to start chasing white people away from your midst. It's going to see. Oh God, oh God, oh God. See, if you people don't know what to do, go and borrow certain things from South Africans. They know how to deal with Nigerians. I'm saying these things and I'm not missing words. If it demands you people running a holy movement, you know what I mean by a holy movement on Nigerians, I don't mind. If it demands that you people will run them over, see, it is a greater cause. It is a greater cause. I don't care whether people see this as violence. I don't care whether people see this as my inciting war or battle or whatever. But situation is, this is for a greater good. Now let me tell you, the importance of having white people amongst you is that they would expose you people to a number of things that you people don't know. They would expose you people to a number of things that you people don't know. I'm telling you the truth. They would help to build your economy, because one thing is that though white people might be seen as capitalists, one thing that is innate, one thing that is with them, is that they build and they know how to maintain things. The things that we enjoy in Nigeria today that are still consistent are the things that were built by white people. So there's no need denying it. It is more, see, our fathers who had white people as their teachers are the best of the best till date. Those were the people that got educated. What we're doing right now is going to school. We're not educated. I can state so many things. Now, the other thing is that when you people begin to mingle with white people, children start flowing. Beautiful children start flowing. See, South Africans, you need to permit me. Let me speak to Ghanaians, because Ghana is in West Africa, right? So they are closer to Nigerians. And of course, I'm speaking to South Africans, the Botswana people, a greater number of people. See, I often like to make this notion. A number of people will say is a prophecy, but I'm pretty sure a number of you by now must have heard the things I said in the past being proven by the things of the present. Listen to me. If you're a Ghanaian as an individual, and your activity, mindset or habit is gearing towards that of a Nigerian, I need you to stop it. Rejoin your brothers in their mentality. I'll tell you why. If you're a South African as an individual, and your characteristics, mindset and personality is beginning to gear towards that of a Nigerian, please and please rejoin your brothers in their mentality. Why am I saying this? Countries like Ghana, countries like South Africa, countries like Botswana, I've said this before, but let me explain. all these African countries are the countries that would sustain Africa from the futuristic ruin that Nigeria will give to Africa. What am I trying to say in essence? In the future, Nigeria would ruin Africa. In the future, Nigeria would ruin Africa. But the only thing that will sustain Africa are some of these African countries like Ghana, South Africa, Botswana, Cameroon, Senegal. All these African countries that are getting their shit together. Mark my word. You know, that's why I often laugh when these people from other parts of African countries think that they need Nigeria to build one Africa. Let me tell you people something, and this is an exposition. Pass this video around. Let people hear my words and learn from it. Nigerians are not interested in a thriving Africa. Nigerians have never in history been engaged in a relationship that is for the common good. Nigeria has never through history engaged themselves in a relationship that is for the common good. Nigerians are not interested in that. Nigerians always delve into relationships where they would benefit selfishly at the expense of the people in that union, at the expense of the people in that relationship. Nigeria is not about Africa. This is why in the thought of building a thriving and successful or progressive Africa, other Africans should not consider Nigerians. They have no interest in such. An average Nigerian is always for his selfish benefits at the expense of other people. Mark my word, hearken to my word. Now, why am I saying this? The reason I am into this is because I have to sensitize other African countries, because your sustenance ability when Africa is about to fall will benefit the very few Nigerians that are good people. Let me repeat this. Your sustenance ability towards African country that would be at the verge of ruin, courtesy of Nigeria, would benefit the very few Nigerians who are good people, who are selfless people. So I must enjoin you people. So I would implore you people, I would crave your indulgence, please. If you as a Ghanaian or any other African country is beginning to draw certain favors or acquaintance with the characteristics or personalities of Nigerians, please have a rethink and rejoin your brothers. That is not a habit or personality that you want to build. Please, that is not a habit or a personality you want to build. Reasonable Nigerians are beginning to deviate or refrain themselves from being regarded as Nigerians. A person like me right now will do anything not to be regarded as a Nigerian, not to be identified with other Nigerians. It's okay enough that I am a Nigerian by birth and by residence. Nigeria as a country, Nigeria as a place, not Nigerian as a person. There is nothing wrong with Nigeria as a place, Nigeria as a country. I mean, Nigeria as a country is one of the best innovation that was created by Lord Lugard. Lord Lugard left us with a legacy that can help any man that is reasonable to thrive above every measure. That amalgamation activity is what should help Nigeria to thrive above every other. But what can you say? When you hand anything to a criminal, he would always abuse it. Do you understand? So for me, Nigeria as a country, as a place, I don't have a problem with it. But Nigeria as a personality and as a character is a curse and demonic. Alright? So a word is enough for a wise. I hope you people listen to me. Thank you so much. Alright? So I've been seeing a lot of videos online that has shown some of these black Americans talking about Nigeria, including Akon. So they've been complimenting Nigeria, complimenting Nigerians. Now, I want to show you the difference between Nigeria and Ghana.
Hello, my name is Ivy Prosper and I share stories from Africa and the African diaspora. Today, I want to talk about what a monumental day it was. 524 people from the diaspora, from people from the US, from Canada, from the Caribbean islands, from the UK, from so many different places, who have been wanting citizenship in Ghana, wanting to reconnect with their African heritage. People who have been displaced by no fault of their own through the transatlantic slave trade, which is the trafficking of humans, and these people have come to Ghana, they've made Ghana home, they've been doing business in Ghana, living and just thriving and wanting to make an impact in their own way. They're providing jobs for people in the community, and they want to be citizens.
You see, when it comes to Nigeria, because we're loud, we take our noise to the streets, and then we give people the euphoria that we are something that we're not. Now people begin to compliment us. Oh, I love Nigerian guys. Oh, I do this, I do that. Let them come to Nigeria then. They will compliment Nigeria, but when it's time to come to Nigeria, no. You cannot tell me you love me, but you cannot come to my place. All those people, all those black American girls, all of them, all those people that have been shouting, oh, I wish we were Nigerians, I love Nigerians, they've got the vibes. Come to Nigeria and nationalize. Come to Nigeria and become a citizen of Nigeria. Come and dwell in Nigeria. Now, these are people. I'm so sure people are seeing this. They've seen this on TikTok. Men being happy because they became citizens of Ghana. Everybody wants to be a Ghanaian citizen. People, black Americans are leaving Europe. People are leaving America. People are leaving foreign states. People are living overseas and abroad to come and nationalize and become citizens of Ghana. How is it that all those people shouting Nigeria this, Nigeria that, where are they? Why can't they come to Nigeria? I mean, the money these people are celebrities. They have money. They can just buy one island in Nigeria and stay there. What's chasing them away from Nigeria? You love Nigeria, but you cannot come to Nigeria and leave. You cannot come to Nigeria and become a citizen. Meanwhile, Nigerians who are being talked about are running away from Nigeria. Does it not show you common sense? But Ghanaians cannot leave Ghana. Ghanaians are so comfortable in Ghana. But other people in foreign states, in Europe, other people in the US are coming back to Ghana. 500 people. I heard there were 500 people that were jubilating over obtaining their citizenship with Ghana. White people are coming back to Ghana. They are coming down, not back. They are coming down to Ghana to become citizens of Ghana. Why are they not doing the same in Nigeria? A country of corruption, a country of I don't know what to probably say, and TikTok would eventually say that I'm violating rules because I would have said a number of things. A country filled with lots of insecurity, a country where its masses know nothing. I need you to watch this.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life. It ain't even 24 hours in a day. You cannot be sleep 8 hours a day. You can't live in LA and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The stock market been open 2 hours. They already making decisions about your life and your ass was asleep.
Now, one of the things you really have to understand is that the way black people see money is not the way white people actually see money. In fact, the way black people look at success is not the way white people look at success. Now, black people often think that someone out there who they really don't know wants them to fail. That black people suddenly make up this imaginative enemy. So the purpose of chasing money is usually correspondent to that imaginative enemy, to prove that imaginative enemy wrong. And that is why they go out there to make money. Meanwhile, the white man doesn't see it that way. The white man sees that the only person holding him down is himself. Now, I need you to watch this to prove.
The first million is hard, but the second million is inevitable. It's not becoming a millionaire that's important. It's the person that you must become in order to become a millionaire. You have to become a completely different person. You have to develop character beyond 99% of the people in the world. You have to develop honesty and discipline and quality relationships and the willingness and the ability to work and set priorities and all kinds of stuff.
Now, what did you notice about this? Now, the black man often sees it as a situation of go there and get the money. Go there, get the money. The white man sees it in a situation of improve yourself, improve your mentality, improve who you are, improve your character, improve all those things. Do you understand? Money is about one of the benefits that come out of those improvements and advancements. Now, the black man will simply tell you, don't sleep, as if an enemy. That is the slavery mentality, as if there is that enemy waiting for you to sleep off so that it's going to kill you. I don't know. I seriously don't know. So they are like in this unending restlessness. Black men, they are always in this unending restlessness, and they will tell you not to sleep, blah 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 blah. That's how you get the money. Meanwhile, a white man would simply take his time and sleep, and in that sleep would be communicated on how to invent, how to discover. We always run around for the money. We deny ourselves of the sleep. We go tussle and hustle and blah 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 blah. At the end of it all, what happens? Who's doing the discovery? The white man. Who's doing the invention? The white man. Who's leading the world? The white man. Who's doing everything? The white man. Who's changing the world? The white man. Who's improving the world? The white man. Who's developing the world? The white man. At the end of it all, who's creative? The white man. And all we do is rumble for the money and say the money is everything, blah 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 blah. Hustle, tussle. At the end of it all, we just limit ourselves in buying those things that have been created by the white man. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. Now, I'll be posting a great number of videos. Just follow me up, and I'll be talking to you or showing you the differences between a white man and a black man as when it comes to success and money. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you, my brother Chimdi. This was indeed a great one. Like, I'm impressed. Everything Amor Chimdi has said here, I solely concur. I succumb to it because as a Nigerian, I can always relate to Nigerians like this when they talk. You see, you will never understand as a Ghanaian, okay? And this is not to say that we do not have good citizens of Nigeria. There are amazing Nigerians as much as we have the majority of the bad eggs that are really changing and spoiling the narrative, painting the country very, very bad, in a bad light, right? So Chimdi will always stand out to say the truth as it is, because I love and stand with people who say the truth, nothing but the bitter truth, right? If at this point you do not like people like this or comment or topics like this, it really means maybe I would say check inwardly. There is something you're not getting or you're missing out on. Exactly. And I know there are people who can relate to what Chimdi has said. Let me know as well in the comment section what you think about what Chimdi has just said. To you Ghanaians, yes, and other African citizens, as long as you have watched this video. And yes, this is what we have for today. I needed to, enlighten and refreshing our mind with this great knowledge and opinion from my brother Chimdi. Like I said, let's talk in the comment section. Do me well by hitting on the like button, share and subscribe. If this is your first time here, don't make it your last. I have loads of content. It's just that the electricity in Nigeria is messing up. Like for almost a week now, we've not had light, so that's why you've not seen me. I've been struggling. It's been a hassle. Well, it is what it is. We need to move. We need to do what we have to do. So appreciate me by hitting on the like button, share and subscribe, and keeping it real, happy, safe and blessed, coming from the stable of the ambassador of the motherland, Oshe Bades. And I will see you in my next one. Ciao ciao.